I'm Len Clark with Irish 101 for Saturday, November 25th, sponsored by Irish Illustrated. Get your Notre Dame news from the most experienced team on the beat, irishillustrated.com. Irish Illustrated's Pete Sampson has 3 keys to a Notre Dame victory over the Stanford Cardinal.
Notre Dame at Stanford, I think this is a fascinating game. I think it's one that Notre Dame should win if it can get back to how it was playing in October. Brian Kelly referenced that a little bit during his Tuesday press conference. I think when you look at Notre Dame, their offensive line, has it been at peak performance the last few weeks? I'm not so sure, but there is that dominating mindset that exists there, and I think that will come out on Saturday night. I think if you can sort of get a second half Navy Brandon Wimbush type performance, Notre Dame would be very hard to live with for Stanford's defense. Stanford's got some players, Harrison Phillips outstanding, their nose tackle, Justin Reed, I like a lot at safety. He's a guy that Notre Dame wanted in recruiting. But I think Stanford, with Bryce Love's injury, if anyone watched them against Oregon State, they really struggled when they had to go to Scarlett, their backup at that position. I don't expect Love to be at 100%. And I think maybe that's where this game comes down to, between the two offenses. Who has the better backup running back? We haven't seen nearly enough of Dexter Williams this season. Maybe we'll get to see that on Saturday night. If we do, because Josh Adams clearly is not 100%, I think Notre Dame should be able to run the ball and move the ball on Stanford. So right now, not overly confident in this pick, but I'm going to go Notre Dame 28, Stanford 24. Irish went back-to-back one-score games. Haven't done that in a long, long time. To wrap up a New Year's Six bowl, likely the Cotton Bowl, potentially the Orange Bowl as well. But Notre Dame ends the season on a high note, beating Stanford on the farm 28-24.
This has been Irish 101, sponsored by Irish Illustrated. Become a subscriber today on the web at irishillustrated.com. I'm Len Clark.